Hi lovelies, welcome to this channel and welcome back. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much to all the new subscribers. Like, I truly appreciate you all for coming, watching the videos, commenting, and of course subscribing. Please try to hit the notification bell so that you get to see my posts once I put it out there. So in this video we are talking about this delectable meal swallow made from pounded yam made at home. I pounded it myself as a form of my exercise for this Saturday. I've not lifted my weight for some time, so I just allowed myself to use that as a form of exercise for myself, right? And then I ensured that I peeled this pounded yam the right way. The yam I used in making the pounded yam, I peeled it the right way. And if you're wondering which one is right, is there a wrong way of peeling yam? Yes, please, there is a wrong way and a right way to peel your yam. And so if you're not sure about that, check the description box or look around in this video. The video on how to peel your yam the right way will be linked, so you can watch it and also get some value there. Okay, so let's move to the soup. I've made this soup for the weekend and I'm so glad because it's been a long time. Like, I can't remember, it's like 6 months or 8 months since I ate egusi soup, so I decided to treat the family with this soup this new year. And I want you to listen very keenly because I'll be dropping a lot of information concerning egusi seed preparation and other things. And if you're trying to conceive, make sure you watch this video to the end. There are loads and loads of value that you get to benefit. And if you're also trying to control your blood pressure, perhaps you're pregnant or you're not even pregnant, but recently your blood pressure has gone up or your blood sugar level, please watch the video to the end and put your questions in the comment section if there's any way you need clarification. So let's get right into this. Okay, should we talk about the obstacles in this soup first? I'm tempted to do that. Okay, so here is goat meat and it was well defatted. I promise you I'm going to post a video on how to defat your meat because you need it, you need that knowledge. Okay, so it was defatted. This is just plain meat and of course in very little quantity. This is prawn, this is cow skin, this is dry fish, regular frozen fish, and then I made sure that I added enough iru locust bean. I would have added oil bean ugba for the Igbos in the tribe, you know, but my kids, they are still learning some things. I don't want to have traffic when feeding them, so I decided to leave it out. But always ensure that you add ugba to your soups. There's a reason for that. I won't tell you in this video. Watch my next video, my next video, you will see it there, right? So let's talk about egusi seeds. So let's say you have a cup of egusi seed at hand. Do you know that half cup of it is oil? Half of it is already oil because egusi seed contains 52% oil, and then you have about 24% representing protein. So that's a plus for you if you're eating egusi soup. But pay attention to the oil. That means it's high in calories. It can make you gain some kilograms if you eat it too often. And then very importantly, egusi seed contains omega-6 acids, and most of the foods out there contain omega-6. So omega-6 is just like brother to carbohydrate. Is readily available in all or most of our foods, right? So if care is not taken, you may always be feeding yourself too much of omega-6, and many studies, researches are out there concerning the ratio of omega-6 and omega-3. Once omega-6 is elevated beyond what it should be, it's a problem for your body system. Inflammation begins to rise. For some persons it may appear as arthritis. For some it may be hindering their fertility, conception, or even preventing full-term pregnancy, right? So you need to watch that when you are preparing your mind and preparing the soup proper. So by preparing your mind, I'm talking how regular do you eat it, because you know that this soup is plus and some minus. This is not something you want to eat every week. No, not at all. I mean, I've not eaten egusi soup in a very long time. I can't remember. It's a long time, so you need to pay attention to that, and ensure that, because it has lots of oil. So if we say science tells us that half of egusi seed is oil already, that means if you have 1 cup, half cup is already oil. You don't need to now come and baptize the soup with another bottle of oil. No, you need just little or none. I actually prepared this egusi soup with very little oil. This color you're seeing is coming from the tomato paste that I added, not the canned tomato. I made it at home. Maybe one of these days I'll show you, so you see how to make your own tomato paste at home. I added some tomato paste to it, little turmeric, and that's how I came to this color. If you look at it well, you see that this is just liquid, just the soup, no oil, apart from majorly the oil coming from the egusi seed itself. So you don't need to add much oil to your egusi soup. And not only that, concerning the oil, you don't need to fry this. I am aware where I come from, they fry egusi soup, like they fry it and almost fry the life out of the soup. But of course, everyone says that the soup is tastiest when it is well fried. But that is not proper at all, because being a nut or a seed, the oil in it is being destroyed once you expose it to high heat. And egusi seed does not even have high smoking point. It's not like a nut, like ground nut, that has high smoking point, that even when is exposed to high heat, it doesn't really affect the chemical structure. For these kind of oils, you don't need all that. Just gently boil it, pour your egusi, add some water and allow it to simmer gently. It might take you a while, but that is the best way to prepare it, so that it can deliver the protein and all the other nutrients that you want from it and not add inflammation. One major thing causing many of you that keep coming for this and that is because of the way you are cooking. When you expose your oil to high heat, you are just sending inflammation to your body. Now, in a matter of 3-5 days, the inflammation will build up again. And like I've said severally, some persons who are less than 40, who are less than 45, already having arthritis, elevated blood pressure, their blood sugar is not doing fine, hormonal imbalances in different categories, both for those who want to conceive, those who don't even want to conceive. It's a lot of imbalance going on there, and it's as a result of inflammation. If there's anything that your hormonal system wants, is lack of inflammation. If there's anything you want to do for yourself, add anti-inflammatory food to your diet, not inflammatory foods. And sometimes it's not that you're just going to the market and say, I'm going to the market to buy an inflammatory food. The way you are preparing the food is what makes it inflammatory in some cases, and that's what I'm trying to point out to you here. Frying your egusi soup in high heat is a no. Frying your fish is a no. You're just destroying the nutrients and also turning the chemical structure of the oils, and then causing problem for yourself. But I know that in this new year, you're going to do better. So as I mentioned earlier, I made this soup in two parts. One, I made oil free, because of course I want that to be for the adults, and this to be available for the children. And that is also quite different from this one. And if you like, I can make the video about the oil-free egusi soup. You can let me know if you want to see the video on oil-free egusi soup in the comment section, so we can learn more about our foods. And always ensure that you eat healthy lean meat. Make it as fat-free as possible, as whole as possible, and of course portion control. And then I don't know, I wish you could join me. I'm not sure I can finish this whole at once, but let's see how it goes. Let me start by tasting. Yes, I love cow skin aka pomo in Nigeria, right? So let me have a feel of it. Well, there's one special thing about egusi soup. When you finish making it, the taste is nice, and then when you keep it for some minutes, the taste gets better and better. Like it, and it can be addictive, really. I remember abusing it as a teenager, and I was breaking out inflammation on my face, acne, and all of that because I was eating it in excess. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate all that you do, your support and all, and my prayer always is that you be in sound health, that you get the discipline you need to always maintain that fit and healthy lifestyle. And of course, many baby blessings to you. I can't wait to announce your pregnancy and join you in your dance of victory. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Ciao.